And now hit to the intro.
I didn't do that for you last week.
I know you didn't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Dads and Six Podcast, episode number lucky 13. I'm one of your hosts this week, Nicholas Mazzeo. Just get your own beer, man.
You didn't get me one.
And as always, I'm joined by my two best buds, 2012 Soldier of the Year, Jesus
Cookie.
Castillo. There's no cookie here.
She went upstairs.
Give me a beer.
You remember last episode? It was terrible.
Got her on lockdown. And the best man, Jamie Campbell. How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you? No one ever asks how you are doing.
Oh, how I'm doing.
Yeah, you always ask us. We never ask you.
I know, because you guys are literally the worst conversational people I've ever
I
had
think
on
we're
the
having
show.
a conversation right now.
I know, it took you 13 episodes to figure this out. The whole kind of like intro spiel. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired. I had a pretty semi-interesting, semi-boring training. It's a 2-day training. It's dealing with high conflict post-separation parenting. So it's going to be valuable info.
Your description of interesting / boring is, I think, sounds very accurate to what that
is, because it's like it's dealing with high conflict parents post their divorce or separation and how that, family work. So, I mean, it's going to be all super relevant when we all inevitably get divorced.
Yeah. It's all a matter of time.
It's
only a matter of time.
Yeah, and we all got to talk about this. So, I'll help you out.
Did you go to the gym today, Jamie?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Except for Fridays.
Well, this is week 2, so tomorrow can still very much
So
happen.
there's been 0 Fridays, so it's Monday, Wednesdays,
Just go on your own.
and the thought of a Friday.
No, because I'd like you to show me all the machines for the first time. That was very helpful.
I know, but I can't go.
But the first time, you already did that the first time.
No,
No.
but we've done Mondays twice, which is a set. And then we did Wednesdays twice. So I could go Mondays and Wednesdays, no problem. I know what to do now. But I still want him there for the guidance. He's great.
Yeah.
You really just need probably guidance for like squats.
I didn't even look at what Fridays are. So
It's
It's leg day.
Leg and,
It is.
leg
You
and
guys, are,
shoulders.
you guys are doing like number one rule: never skip leg day.
yeah, but I think that's the
number
joke
one
of the
rule is also to skip leg day.
I think my legs are fine.
Not.
Soccer's
not?
my leg day. There you go, tonight.
It's cardio day.
What I do like about leg days is they're usually, and like your split is combined, is shoulders. That's because one of the few places in my body I just can't carry fat, luckily. Like, you just
Bony
can't really
shoulder.
get shoulder fat, I guess. So like
I can prove you wrong. Have you touched my shoulders lately?
well, we didn't get 5 comments to get your shirt off, so we'll have to see that another day.
I forgot about that, but
People just don't want to
oh,
see
but
it.
I did get. Remember how I think I made a promise last episode to meet viewers at Yorkdale at 7 p.m. I've gotten responses to that, so tomorrow I will be at Yorkdale at 7 p.m.
They're watching this after the fact.
So I will have done it. I will be at Yorkdale. I will have been.
Which
at
would have
Yorkdale.
been Friday, November 25th.
the pickle barrel.
The Pickleball entrance at 7 o'clock.
Fan meetup.
I'll be there.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
I can't wait to hear about all the boobs you sign and stuff. It's gonna be so.
You guys
sweet.
are gonna be so
I would pay someone
jealous.
$10 to walk up to him and be like, "Are you the dad in the 6?"
Like, yes,
How giddy would he feel?
You feel pretty giddy.
and pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Make it an attractive female, and then Tanya just like
Oh my god.
Who said anything about Tanya? She's staying at home. Can't risk it.
can't risk it. What do I do again? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this show posts every week on YouTube and podcast services everywhere. All of our social media, all of our social medias are down below. Don't just stop and reset. Start. Fuck that intro. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment down below. Each episode comes out as an individual video, so just a quick reminder about that. I'm going to give you one more week of this reminder, and then I'm just going to stop that. Each topic comes out as an individual video on YouTube for your viewing enjoyment, and then the whole video comes out on Friday. So if you're watching this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nope, you'd be watching this on Monday because this is part of the intro. You're confused, where's the rest of the episode? It's coming on Friday. If you want the whole thing right away for your long drives to work, download and subscribe to us on iTunes or Google Play or any podcast services.
That intro needs to go to the
Oh
gym.
yeah, I was about to say that. That intro
Needs to go to the
yeah,
gym.
we need to work that work.
No, the
that
intro's
intro.
actually pretty good.
So
See,
much words.
I was
So
thinking
many
the
words.
opposite.
I
gotta
have no
explain.
idea what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm in the podcast. I have no idea.
No, you don't understand.
How
Watch an
this
episode?
gets delivered.
Exactly. You don't know. So I have to explain to the viewers or listeners how to find our
Just
shit.
ask Jamie to put a thing here that explains everything.
But if they're watching this, they've already found it.
By accident, but they don't know how it works, right? Because we get a lot of rando viewers, all those.
That's true, yeah.
So those new people we get every week have to find out how it goes.
It's true.
So I can't just jump in and be like, all right, let's start. And then they don't understand what it is.
Philip DeFranco does it, man. He just jumps right in.
Yeah, but we need some of his viewers. He's got, what, 7 million subscribers?
Something like that.
We'll get there.
We're at 40. You
Triple
motherfuckers.
digits are just down the road.
You need to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
We each bring you a random topic conversation, so
Oh, still going.
let's get started. You would know exactly how long this intro was if you didn't fuck it up. But you pushed my button.
6 minutes.
Jamie, you're up first today.
All right, so get this. You go to sleep Thursday night, okay? You wake up Friday morning.
Does it have to be Thursday?
Yeah, because we're going to go into the weekend. It's fun.
Got
It's
it.
more fun
Okay.
that way. So you wake up Friday, you open your eyes,
Okay.
and you're not in your bed.
I'm not in my bed.
You're in Nick's bed.
I'm in Nick's
or
bed.
my bed. So
I
somehow,
have a king-size bed. You're welcome.
what happens if we all switched bodies for like a Friday, a work day, and then into the weekend?
First thing I do is stretch and just like
Touch boob.
Steph.
Yeah, so we can swap whichever way. Like I'll go into yours, you go into his. So you wake up, you're for all intents and purposes, you're Nick, but with your conscience, your mind, everything.
Like Freaky Friday. I'm pretty sure
That's
Lindsay
the-
Lohan.
it's based
Lindsay
on-
Lohan
yeah.
She did a
and-
documentary about this.
Yeah, based on Freaky Friday. So what do? You wake up? I picture you can go 2 ways. You wake up and just go with it. Try to imitate and be Nick all weekend and see how it goes. Or you wake up.
I talk too much to be
You
Nick.
turn to Steph and you're just you're like, okay, this is gonna sound weird. I'm Jesus, and I feel like her reaction won't be like, I feel like it'll be like, obviously, like she'll be like, this classic you guys. like, I don't even think she'd be phased. And then what do?
I think I've watched enough movies to know that you can't just tell people the truth, right? You can't just be like, I'm Jesus, and then her not
But
be
you
like.
could, I feel like you
what?
could easily prove it though. I feel like you could.
Yeah, but then it just, you know what? I just go with it for a little bit. I'd feel like I would at least give it a week before I panic.
No, we're only giving you like a day or two.
No, but I don't know it's a day or two. Or do I know that?
No, you fully know. You're fully aware.
I'm fully aware that within 2 days it's going to revert back.
Yeah, it's just a temporary thing.
Then I just
You
go
get
with it.
a week or two in his body.
And so, what I would first thing I would do is go
For a day or two.
meet Nick Jamie.
Like, who are you?
Because you're me.
You would meet my physical body still.
Or yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, I'm
no,
you.
no.
He's him, and you're him.
No.
I'm
Jesus is my physical body with his conscience.
Yeah,
yes.
You would go meet your physical self.
I would drive to
No, it's
my
a three-way swap, man.
Whatever the swap is.
Yeah, I would either drive to your house or to my house, to your house or to my house. No, I would drive to my house.
If you're listening and you're not, you can literally see the smoke.
No, I would drive to my house, and I would be
Yes.
greeted by either
You'd
my
be by
body,
me.
but with either. But
I'd
with
be in
you-
your body.
You'd be
Or-
my body.
or Rosa.
So I would go to my house to meet you and be like, "What's up? You're welcome."
I'm Jesus.
Right? Because the three of us know. It's
Yeah, so it's our option whether we can tell our spouses or just go
Know what
with
I would
it.
do? Know what I would do? Get teardrop tattoos.
So you'd abuse his body.
If you're in my body, you win lose. You lose because for the weekend you're automatically on baby duty in the morning.
Oh yeah.
You're on baby duty in the morning. Win, go to the gym. You would smash new personal records.
Yeah.
You-
I would just, I want to just run. See what happens. Just fall. You know what I mean?
So another situation would be,
you're lucky you get to just sleep.
well, I would want to go into your work and just sit down at your desk. like people are walking in for appointments and just try to do the appointment.
I would accept everybody.
Oh yeah.
Like deny no one into the
just
army.
start stamping shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I do. Yeah.
Approved.
I would see if I
Like
could.
that commercial where it's like it rhymes with approved and like approved. You know that commercial?
Yeah, I hate it.
That one.
I
So what
would.
would you do to all like his kids, like all his kid clients? Like you just
His kids, I'm like,
you-
you only have one that know. Like,
you could like totally fuck up like his
I would
clients.
probably do my bad. I'd be like, I don't know.
Like it's different because that's hard because like he wouldn't know how to access my work life. Like how, like I guess. But
So here's another situation. What if our wives really wanted some fun times? right?
What are the odds?
This just
would you
became
like-
fake.
Yeah.
Like, would you,
It was all possible till that moment.
like, okay, you could either be a stand-up person and be like, hold on, I'm Jesus, or I've lost track now. Or you could just like, what would you try to do? Like, nah, I'm not in the mood.
No, I think I wouldn't. But maybe what I would do is like when she's showering, I would take a peek. I'd be like, hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
No, she wouldn't question that. I do it all the time.
That's what I do it too. That's right. No one would question it. Just walk in and be like, all right.
If I were in your body, I would check out your cavernous asshole to start, which is a whole topic on its own.
That's a whole different thing.
I would
over
see
a mirror and just spread them.
Yeah. And
I still haven't seen what's in there. It's crazy.
if I was in your body, Jamie, I would literally do maybe the first 10 sit-ups you've ever done and just have abs and just see what that looks like.
Yeah, and then when we switch back, like, you're welcome. I gave you abs in 3 days.
Yeah, that'd be.
But see, the thing is, it changes it drastically knowing that I know that in 3 days I'm switching back, and knowing that you guys have all switched to my body. Because you're right, I can't get the teardrop tattoo. Because now everything I do, like if I get the teardrop tattoos, right, then he'll just like cut off a finger. You know what I mean?
He feels that pain.
So with this dick, just cut it right off.
How much pain would you have to endure yourself just to go through that, though?
I feel like because I know I don't have the long term. I think I would do it like Sunday an hour before I have to switch
What if
back.
you end up getting stuck, man? Who knows?
Well,
Or that's why, like, cut off like your pinky. Like, fuck you. You don't have a pinky anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, because
This
then
goes down a
I
dangerous
would
road.
I would do a swastika on your chest. Just scar that in there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? All these things. So it does help almost to not know that you guys have switched.
And or not know that there's
Like,
an
I
end,
wake
that there's
up,
an end game.
I'm in Nick's body, so I wake up in this house, sleep beside Steph.
You'd have
listening
to wonder
to
what the
Malaya.
heck your body was doing,
And
or
then
where's
I
Nick's
would go
conscience.
check. I would go check my body, and somehow my body is still like it's somehow there's a Jesus still there.
Just two Jesuses?
There's two Jesus.
No, it's not acceptable. It's not an option.
Because then we'd be best buds. I'm like,
I feel like you wouldn't get along with yourself.
I'd go over, like, it'd be, like Jesus, the actual Jesus would wake up, it'd see Nick at his house claiming to be Jesus, and he'd be like, you want to go for breakfast? I'd say, yeah. You know, I wouldn't even question it. And then, like, the two Jesus would go for breakfast.
Okay, what if we went out Saturday night? How do you see this playing out? Any differently? Like, we went out together. Say we all went out together.
I'm trying to think where's the pro here. Like I'm trying. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think too. Like, what huge advantage do I have being Nick? I have nicer hair.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd be less worried about, let's say we're all single back in the day, you'd be less worried about approaching a girl because you're not in your body. So you're like, if this fails, well, fuck it. I'm out of here in a couple days.
Yeah, it only ruined Jesus and Tanya's marriage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the time's gonna get a message like, I think I saw Jesus like down at the club.
You're just finger blasting this girl. Just
Yeah. and then I gotta wake up the next day and be like, no, it wasn't me. It was someone else.
it was physically me. But listen.
But listen, Linda,
Linda.
listen, it wasn't me.
I still love you.
Why are we even talking about this? Okay, we still keep going. I don't know where else to go with it.
So I see Nick's point. Like, what are the major advantages? The thing is, like, as friends, we wouldn't screw each other over. There's too many variables about like getting into each other's bodies. Not much advantages, but the Freaky Friday thing is where it's like a drastic change. Because again, even if I went into Nick's body, be like
Just one Latino for another.
Imagine how busy you'd be that
he's
weekend.
like a skinnier version of me. Like that's it. And then just
Imagine how busy you'd be that weekend.
Yeah.
Steph would be dragging you like to Winners and Target and all these different places. Well, there's no Target here anymore.
No more Target.
no more Target.
She'd be dragging you everywhere. It'd be so tired at the end of at the end of your day.
It's not even errands. It's just shit to do.
I don't have shit to do.
I know. You don't have friends or family. There's just always something to do.
Yeah, they're not. Then that's when like the body of Nick, but the brain of Jesus would have to come up with something.
I don't know if I could live with Rosa for a whole weekend.
She's like a non-factor.
Yeah,
She's a non-factor.
just watches her novellas.
Yeah. You got to live with Tanya. Tanya's okay.
Prison break.
It'd be and then it's like, and then Jamie's life.
I don't know what you guys would do.
But like, I would go to your work. I don't know. I guess I'd answer. The phone would ring. I'd answer it.
I tried
would
restarting
no,
your
like-
route.
I would try to
Exactly.
imitate your guys' day perfectly.
You know, like your phone. Like, I don't know the password. Fingerprint. Oh shit, it works.
Yeah.
And then like I would answer, be like, "Hello, this is Jamie." Okay, where do you work again? I know, but just remind me. And then I'd go to the client and I'd be like, "What's the problem? Your printer doesn't work? Just plug it back in."
I'll have to order this part. Call me on Monday.
Just defer everything.
I think for a day, and I'm not downplaying any of our jobs, but I think for a day, if this would happen, we could play each other's jobs. Like if we're going for a Friday.
I don't want to play up my job, but I don't think you could.
For a day, one day.
There's just so much stuff. I think in a day, like I had probably a dozen client calls today. Like
I disagree. You know why?
Where would you start?
I have the ultimate reference book called Google.
It's not that easy.
What is the problem with this computer? Google it. Solved it.
If you had some pre-training, some pre-brain swapping training, like at least show you how to get onto people's computers, maybe.
I know how to do that.
No, you need my logins and stuff. We need to prep each other.
Leave a little notepad
Yeah.
with all that information.
Like you need my logins to like websites that I use to log on to people's computers. You need that stuff. And my notes.
I just wouldn't do your job.
Oh, you know what? Realistically, we'd all just call in sick. Like, let's be real. We'd all just pick up the phone and be like, "I'm sick. I'm not coming to work today." You know, I think the person who would lose out the most is you because you have clients. Our jobs would just be like,
just a sick day.
It'd be like Jamie.
Take tomorrow off.
Jamie would have like all this spare time. I wouldn't know what to do with. Like Lincoln.
No, you'd spend it all with VR.
VR porn.
Yeah. No, the virtual reality, the Vivo thing.
He hasn't tried it yet.
You gotta try it. It's a game changer.
I'll try.
I can tell you, it's not my cup of tea, right? The whole video. You know, I'm not into video games, but that thing was a game changer.
I don't want to not try it. I just gotta go.
But I want to be there. I want to be there when you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd just be interesting because it'd be like, what, Lincoln and Vanessa go to bed at like 2 in the afternoon, and then it's just like you have all this time for activity, like.
Yeah, but then you so I feel like you'd sit at Jamie's computer and just be like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then things would start beeping, like all his internet friends would start popping up, and like, "Hey, Jamie, I got this game. Let's play it."
I would,
and then you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Shut up, internet nerds.
Yeah.
I like how you type. Is that how you type at work?
Just like on TV, just.
I have 2 separate keyboards, and I just.
I would sell all of Jamie's like shitty collectibles.
See, if you had my job, if you switched my body and you put on my uniform and go to work, you tell me you wouldn't try to like shoot some crazy guns?
Oh, of course I would.
And be like, I need to borrow the.
I would hope that there would be training that weekend.
Yeah, but just make up training. Like, I need to borrow that Carl Gustav, which is like a rocket launcher. I'm like, I need to. I'll be back.
Can I call it the rocket launcher? Because I won't know what it's called.
Carl Gustav.
Can I call it the rocket launcher?
Carl Gustav.
I would wear your uniform to get free shit and like people to like me everywhere. Like I would just wear that uniform
this would be
everywhere.
I'd shave your head bald.
This would be a good. I wouldn't. That wouldn't even be that bad. But this would be a good weekend because you get free Leaf tickets if you switch my body.
Ah, perfect time.
And I would just like, can you start a war? I don't know. Just Trump.
Send a right email to
Trump at USA.com.
Yeah, I think like if in uniform I throw a rock at the U.S. embassy downtown, that's a war starting.
Yeah. Go right up to the border in the army uniform and just start shit. See what happens.
Pissy.
But anyways, I think I don't want to get into it now, but I think this conversation is to be reevaluated or re-examined, but switching into other people's bodies.
Let's get into it now.
But
What
like,
else
You
know
always
what I
want to
mean?
revisit topics.
Like if you woke up in Crosby's body.
I'd just go play hockey, man.
That's it. Just go play hockey. Just wake up, go play hockey.
I mean, I'd be the worst player ever though, because most of hockey is a lot of hockey. It's not just the body; it's the thinking, right?
Don't get deep on me, man.
Don't be hockey. It's called sports. Any sport.
Don't get deep on me, man. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't show up.
I just call it sick.
Saturday night hockey game.
Call it sick.
So, more of the story: if you need to be in someone else's body, you're just gonna call it sick.
goes.
Call it sick. And then I would walk to the nearest ATM and just guess at his ATM pin.
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday. And just
then hide that money somewhere.
No, I wouldn't. I would live in the moment.
I would know with that money. Yeah, take my shirt off. I think he's got. He doesn't look like he has abs, but I think he has abs.
He's a professional.
I would. Have you seen Phil Kessel?
Yeah.
I would go to like a club with millions of dollars, no shirt.
But see, you're Sidney Crosby. You could have literally 8 shirts on.
No, I want the
like,
shirts, but I don't have abs in real life.
But the effect that you're trying to achieve by not having a shirt and abs, you don't need to show off your abs. Like
it's more for me, man.
What it feels
You
like
just
to
want to
have
look at
abs.
men's abs. Just go on Google, man.
I wouldn't even go to club.
I'd rub myself.
I'd go to the Pittsburgh Penguins change room and be like, everyone take a shirt off.
Okay, I'm good.
I am the captain of this team, and you will listen to me. Everyone take off their shirts. Come here for a second. All right, get out of here. You come here.
I feel like you could just accomplish this goal now if you really wanted to.
I don't think that would work because Nicholas Mazzeo walks into the Pittsburgh
Everyone take
Penguins.
off their shirts. I'm a social worker. I know what I'm doing.
I think it'd be crazy if you like swapped into like your wife's body or something. Like that would be
Okay, we all know what
like
we
it.
do.
Yeah,
We
squat
don't need
over
to talk
mirror.
about it.
All day, every day.
Just or like the opposite gender. That would be like that would be the Freaky Friday equivalent. I think we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
But
Or then there's so Freaky Friday was like the mom and the daughter,
yeah,
and then there was like 13 turning on 30, which had that chick
Jennifer
Connelly, not Connelly,
Gardner.
yeah. Where like she's 30, which is what we are, and switch bodies with a 13-year-old. So that would be actually the cooler thing: switching bodies with a 13-year-old.
You just have to go to school unless you want to call in sick.
I would call it sick. I would not go to class. I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm in a 13-year-old's body.
Think how much you could rock those tests if you had any that day.
Yeah, okay. I go in and do good at one test, and I go.
Though a good
I'd feel good.
a good permanent switch.
Oh, know what the problem is? You go, you do that test, and you actually fail it. It turns out you're an idiot.
I shouldn't be.
Have you ever
here.
seen a grade like 3 or 4 test lately?
No.
I can't do half that stuff. I'm just trying to do long division right now.
Carry
See, yeah,
this-
that's not 3 and 4. That's like 10.
grade 10?
Maybe on the ESL scale. Grade
Is that
10
when you
learning
learned
long
long
division.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure I was doing calculus. I don't know about you.
I was in calculus too. I was just 11. I was in calculus.
Okay, for the you did not learn long division in grade 10.
Anyways.
Yeah, like let's get
I
that
took
on the record.
calculus.
That's just
I don't remember. But anyways, I think that'd be the funner thing, like switching. Not
if
funner,
I had
but
to
more
perma
interesting.
switch, I think best case would be take my 31-year-old brain now and what I know, put that back into like the 13-year-old.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be me. It could be me with abs.
This one's ads. So
Whatever 13-year-old body you're in, boy or girl, whatever it is, just in you're like you gotta get abs.
I need abs.
Abs right now. Start
And
abs.
that but imagine how much you would rock life if you got to like almost reset to a point, like go back to 13-year-old you, but with the 31-year-old brain you got now.
This is a whole different topic because then the topic is like, what would you do different? Like that's getting like that's a whole different thing. What would you do different?
this makes me. I don't know why this.
What other career path would you take? What you'd still like normal
invest in
life?
Facebook and shit and
No, like
Google.
like right now. You're like right now, not back in the future. Like you wake up today, 2016, as a 13-year-old boy, and then you
do
meet.
sit-ups.
No,
Get ahead of this game.
all I've learned
Nick really wants that.
in these 20 years is that I need.
You can
Abs.
get by with looks and abs, man. That's all you need.
All this brain swapping thing has somehow got me to thinking: who would play you in a movie? What actor, famous actor, would play each of us?
Seth Rogen.
That would play you?
That's your closest you could think of is Seth Rogen. No, I'd be the guy from Whose Line. The guy from Whose Line Is It Anyways would be me.
Tall
I've gotten
guy?
that a lot. Yeah, Ryan Stiles.
He's too tall.
Okay, well,
I would get
But-
the actual Jamie Campbell from Sportsnet
to play me.
because he looks like you.
Yeah, he could be you. He could do it with a little bit of makeup. He could do it. Who would play me? George Lopez.
Actually, I was gonna say Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black would be good. I'd be good with Jack Black.
Yeah, and he's played a Mexican before, so
With a mustache. You guys not notice?
Juan.
Juan.
That's
Yeah.
Nick's one.
I don't know. I've always that's always a question. Everyone always asks that. Who would play you in yourself
A
in a movie?
Everyone
telenovela
always
star
asks.
with abs.
Who?
A telenovela star with abs.
Oh yeah.
He has to have abs.
Has that Antonio Banderas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we good?
We got nowhere with this, but I like it. There's more to it. I want to come back to this someday.
Yeah.
That's on the list of 18 topics so far. We got to revisit.